Hi everybody, today is a fun video. I'm going to be showing you my March junk journal all finished. Look at all of these pages. It was a really fun month. I had a great time. So really quick, if you don't know, we do a digital kit release every single month with an entirely new kit with a wonderful theme, and this month was called Mint Blue Academia. Here is a look at that kit. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you're going to see with the journal I made that I used so many elements from that kit to make this journal. The cover is made from that kit, 95% of the insides are made from the kit, and I just used a few of my own supplies and some other fun things. So, let's get into it. And if you want this kit, you can get it at its best price during the month of March 2025 because we do a subscription option to just make it super affordable for you guys. And if not, if it's past that time or if you just want to buy the kit one time, you can get it on Etsy in our shop where we have it year round. So let's take a look at this journal. We'll open it up, and this is a cool little style of journal. We did a video on how to make this type of cover and how to make this little insert on the inside here. So first things first, we'll just do a quick little walkthrough of some ideas. You can get some inspiration from it or whatever you prefer. So I'll take these tags out so you can better see, but just some cute little tags, a little fussy cut. It's all academia themed. Here's a little pocket. This is a flip open pocket with some hidden journaling space, and this tag that moves in and out. This tag moves in and out. This tag actually flips open like that. And then just some cute ephemera on the front. We'll put all this back in. So our first page. Our next page is also really fun and just an explosion of that academia theme. If you don't love the academia theme, the kit also came with a ton of flowers, and I'm trying to find these things. I don't know what these are called, but the kit came with a ton of them. So you can kind of lean in to the style that you prefer. I chose to lean in to like the books and library themes. So over here, this page was just kind of a fun, I just wanted it to be like visually very appealing. So the only things that move on this page are these two tags, and everything else is just there. So it gets tucked behind those books and in this pocket. And I just love the ephemera on this. Then on this one is really fun. I added a little charm and have these, and these are removable. So these little tags do come out, and then it flips open. Oh my goodness, don't mind me struggling. I don't know why that one was so hard. The other ones are a little easier. Okay, flips open, and you have just some more journal space, and then over here there's an optional pocket. I didn't put anything in yet. And then this frame is actually not part of the kit. This is one of the few items that I did not make, and I'll try to point those out if I remember them, but this frame was just part of our last drop. We also do a drop 4 times a year for just a few days, so that just closed sometime in the middle of March. But that's what it looks like. Let's flip over the page. Alright, we have this one, and this one is a belly band with another little book candle element theme going on. It's a gorgeous little tag, and that just goes right in the belly band. And then under those candles over here we have a really fun envelope that just is at the top of the page with a charm and a little tag. This frame is also not part of the kit, and there's like a little washi tape sticker that is not part of the kit, but I just like to add the elements. Alright, this page is really unique, one of my favorite ones. So, first things first, this piece is removable, and it's a little vintage botanical card. And then these actually both flip open, which I just thought was really fun. And then this just gets tucked right in there. And you can either tuck it under or over this little flap. If you put it over, it helps keep it closed a little bit. And then over here, just a simple page, a pocket, some stickers up at the top. This is a washi tape sticker. so obviously not part of the digital kit. That page was very simple. Next one. This one is super fun. I did not like this page originally, and then I added some things to make it better. I added a little frame, some ephemera, trust the process, and these tags. I didn't like this one because I felt like I made the tags a little bit too wide, and so it was difficult to get them in. Oh, and the frame is also not a digital. I just want to point that out. Then over here we have another one of those hidden journaling space pieces, which is really cute. There's an extra pocket right here. We just don't have anything in it. A pocket right here with some writing space. And a pocket in the very back with another piece of ephemera. Then we move right along. We have another one of these little flip-flaps with these removable tags, which I love these. There's like the little florals, some tidbits. On the back, journal space, this little pocket with these tags. These are little removable pieces. Over here, I did add some stickers that say learn. I don't know, there you can kind of see. Those are stickers from our drop, but I wanted to just add it in. Thought it would just be fun. Another piece of ephemera. Flip it over. This page is mostly just a pretty one to look at. There's no really function to this one. And sometimes those are my favorite pages, just the decorative ones, because junk journaling doesn't have to have a purpose. You don't actually have to journal in it. Sometimes it's just a great way to express your art and your creativity as a hobby. Over here we have a little flip flap right there on the front, and this, which is just a little pocket with another little insert on the inside. And this is not part of the kit, this is part of our drop, but I just used that in the back. Totally a gorgeous piece. Then over here, you flip it open, another envelope with a little charm that says handmade. It's super cute. Another tag, this is one of my favorite tags. Will it focus? There we go. I think it's just really beautiful, and it's made from like restored vintage images, which I think is awesome. Cute little layout. And then last but not least, two more tags. This is a swivel tag, so it has that charm and it swivels open like that. Just kind of a fun twist on things. And then, okay, I'm struggling. Then these little envelope pockets and this little envelope pocket with another really cute tag. So there's that. And that is the end of the journal. I'll just do a quick flip through all at once so you can kind of see everything. All the pages at once. I think this is my favorite page. I just wanted to say that. This was such a fun journal. You guys, if you want this kit, go to www.pinkmonarchprints.com during the month of March 2025 and subscribe there if you want to get it at the best price. If not, you can totally go to our Etsy and get it there. And we just had a lot of fun. This is probably one of my favorite journals I've ever done. I know I keep saying that, but it's just because I keep learning and growing and changing my style up. I just have a lot of fun with all of this. And the tutorials are super helpful. We have so many tutorials, like usually 5 to 10 tutorials every month using items from each kit that you can go back on and get inspo from, or just do what you need to do with that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm super happy to be wrapping this month up because it was just so much fun, and I'm really excited to move on to our next month, but I just wanted to show you guys just this amazing journal and everything about it. So thank you guys so much for your support this month. It's been a wonderful month, and one of those months where I just am so grateful for you guys. If you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you in our next video. Goodbye.